Brent Faiyaz, Drake. What did we deserve to have both of these, man, amazing artists come together on one track? I'm not gonna lie to you, I just heard this song and I had to hop on and just talk about the song itself because it is amazing. A couple of things to note: it was produced by the Neptunes, and as soon as you hear it, you automatically can hear it and you can see that, yeah, Pharrell and the Neptunes has a touch to it. Specifically Pharrell and Shad Hugo. There's a lot of synth in this song, there's a lot of booming 808s in the production. Brent Faiyaz is killing it as always, and Drake comes back with like an early 2000s in my bag verse, which is just lethal and insane. We already know that Brent Faiyaz is working on a second album, Make It Out Alive, following his last album, F the World, which was amazing. Drake is listed as a feature here, so this is something that may be on Brent Faiyaz's new album. He revealed a collaborative single with Tyler the Creator and Georgia Smith previously, so this might be another song that may be on the album, and it can kind of give you a feel of this is what we may see. And apparently this album is supposed to be vastly different than his previous project. As you can see here, he mentioned that, you know, when he was recording F the World, he was pretty much traveling everywhere. He was willing out, he was living out of his suitcase, and he was pretty much on the move and on the go 24/7. But coming out with this new album, he's more stagnant. He said he has a dog now. He's trying to elevate. He's more serious about his craft, and that just tells you that this is going to be something that is amazing and obviously unique. Similar to how Tyler has evolved his music, I can see the same coming for Brent Faiyaz. And with this single alone, you can definitely hear the improvement and the seriousness that he's taken with his music and the new sounds that he's going to create with just this album in general. Of course, with Drake, we are expected to see him release Certified Lover Boy at the end of the summer. Now, is this going to come at the end of the summer? No telling whatsoever, but I'm definitely curious to hear what Drake got just from his verse alone. Obviously, it just tells you that he's gonna be in his bag just as well with his album. So let's go to get into the review. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like music, and like this video if you love Brent Faiyaz or Drake. The orchestrated sounds already on the beginning of this song just sounds so amazing and magnificent. It kind of gives you old Justin Lee type vibes with some of the instrumentation that he put there. Justice League is a whole nother level too. Any Rick Ross beat that was made in the 2000s to 2010s, that was just an amazing era. You had to respect this little cover art, man. That cover art is fire. It just reminds you of the old Pharrell album, which is pretty dope.
You can't even sit in peace. Cause all that he call and you talk to, girl. If you're gonna waste your time,
if you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me, baby. Enough said. That drums and the 808 is knocking, man. Like, it's not doing too much, but that 808 is just keeping you pushing throughout the entire track. Brent Faiyaz has an amazing voice, an amazing singer, an amazing artist, and he just rides it like the entire time. To be honest, this probably won't play in the club, but I can just tell like a house party vibe. It's all dark and you just kind of coming in, chilling with your friends, relaxing. This is the vibe that this gives me.
I'll give you a clear mind.
Who thought that freaking 808s and strings and orchestrated sounds would just sound so beautiful together? And this is a prime example. But one person that did it very well was Kanye. Kanye was a prime example of someone who was able to use 808s so crazy with that orchestrated sounds. 808 and Heartbreaks, for example. Amazing. Where's your time with me, baby? Hey.
Beautiful, girl, you're stainless.
Girl, you are stainless. You are perfect. You're beautiful. You are just amazing. What he is saying in these lyrics is just hitting you hard. Like, if you the girl that he sees at this moment, you're like, wow, you're really thinking this about me? Like, amazing.
Get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter.
Yo, he said that's just a starter. I could put you in an apartment, I could put you in a G-class. That's a starter. Yo, the amount of money you gotta make to just say, yo, let me put you in an apartment, let me put you in a G-class. It's whatever. Drake be on it, man.
One of them is the thought of it, new piece around my neck. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a chair in a crib. I've been there. Check me. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked, but that come with being attacked.
Ooh, whenever I tell the truth, you act like you being attacked. I feel like we all been there at times. It just sounds very sonically pleasing, and they use it, you know, along with the strings, which is cool, but they also use it in the background like dun, 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 dun. And then 808 doom 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 doom. Well, you are a genius. Neptunes, man, wow, y'all are legendary. We are grateful to have y'all just in music in general, because y'all creativity is out of this world. That just tells you how good the beat is. You gotta keep it going. You can't just end it on the hook. Nah, you can't even fade it out. You gotta end it right like how it was. And that was amazingly done. I am very impressed about this song. I will put this song on repeat. This is something that is amazing, hands down, and this is something that I just needed, and I didn't even know that I needed it. I would have never thought that Drake and Brent Faiyaz would come together to create something like this, and then on top of that, work with the production team, the Neptunes. You just don't understand. Like, it made so much sense, right? It made so much sense, but I never would have thought. And I'm glad that this happened, because we all needed it. Not just me, we all needed this one. Production, I had to give it a 10 off the back. I love the Neptunes production, and they did a great way of combining orchestrated sounds and synthetic sounds with 808s and a more hip-hop feeling drums. Vocalism, I have to give it a 10. It was very amazing vocally from Brent Faiyaz. Brent Faiyaz really never misses when it comes to his vocals. Again, this new album is supposed to be him being more serious, him focusing on his craft, him wanting to get better. So I'm expecting for just insane improvement from Brent Faiyaz, and this is a prime example of that improvement. Drake took it back to the old 2000s Drake. I'm talking about look what you done, Drake. I'm talking about even before that, on this forever man, whatever man, all that type of Drake, like in his bag. They let the song ride out. I'm glad they did that. I'm glad it's not just a trendy song. I'm glad it's not just a, you know, something you can hear on the radio and you just hear it all the time. This is something that's like, it's taking a more underground approach. It just makes me more excited for the album. So altogether, I have to give this song a solid 10 out of 10. No doubt in my mind about this one. I'm very impressed. I have no improvements whatsoever. Amazingly done. Thank y'all for this, and let me know in the comment section how y'all felt about the song. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I do more reactions. Let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I got you. Until then, your only limitations are those in your own mind. Stevie TV out.